Tonight it's the finale of Star Trek Discovery. Hi and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight we'll be reviewing the finale of Star Trek Discovery, Will You Take My Hand, which is episode 15. How we record this is we're about to watch the episode, then we'll discuss the episode, and then if you stay on for the rest of the video you get to see our reactions. Now, a couple of things about our reactions. Firstly, the theory is that we will pause the episode.
We managed it last time. We actually managed it last time. It was a shock when I was reviewing.
For once! We managed it once! I was like, yeah, that does not count.
Shame it was to stop and talk about something entirely
different. But still, we managed to pause. So, we'll pause and we'll tell you what it is that we're finding so interesting. Now, a few people have gone, but tell me, the technology exists for us to see what you're reacting to. Why don't you show us? So, to our technical advisor, Sven, why don't we do that?
I don't want to be sued.
Oh yes, we don't want to be sued.
Because it'll all come to me. Not him. He would get away with it.
Yeah, woohoo! It's a perfect crime. Okay, so, we'll be back in, well, it's like 46 minutes. So...
I'd go with 47, round it up.
Okay, 47 minutes. We'll be back 47 minutes our time. Bye. Okay, and welcome back to the discussion part of today's, discussion. So, that's got to be one of the most boring episodes of Discovery I've ever seen.
You lie.
I lie.
It's the fact that it was peppering stuff all the way through the episode. Clint Howard was there. There was some Ceti Eels. Guess what's coming?
Yeah.
Bread and circuses. No, really?
Yeah, that was... Yeah, visually that was amazing. I love the fact that we actually got to see an Orion quarter.
Is it really bad that I really, really, really want to see this on disc? Because...
But you will do.
Yeah.
Quite soon.
Yeah, it might be a while, but I want to see this in 4K on a nice TV in HDR. And I'm going to slow mo and freeze frame that last few seconds so many times.
Okay,
so
me and you are slow framing really, really different scenes from that particular episode. No, the Enterprise was very pretty. But let's cover the important things. We got to see more of the Orion species. Oh.
You almost died when you saw Tilly next to an Orion girl, didn't you? So, oh my god, my
happy moment. That was a happy moment.
I know it was a happy moment.
I've got to confess. I've got to confess, yeah. Yeah,
so you suddenly became a religious man.
Yeah, I did. I did suddenly. I was like, yeah. It just goes to reinforce the long-held belief that I have had that screenwriters are perverts as well. So yeah, it's true. yeah. I'm gonna get sued.
Yeah, by me.
No, that was a
yeah.
Very, very. You see, proper Star Trek.
Yes.
Because, it reinforced Federation values.
Yes.
Although I did honestly think that Captain Saru little speech, "We are Federation," that was a little overkilly, but it's fine.
But no,
They're just reinforcing.
Killy wasn't on the floor while she
Killy wasn't on the floor. No, it was a little bit overkill for them. For each one of them to stand up, it was just really, you're doing that. Okay, apparently we're doing that. Okay, and we've got to be good about it because it's the Star Trek thing to do.
Yeah,
it's
Starfleet.
But yeah,
the Admiral had gone too far, and she realised she'd gone too far.
Oh yes, because half a dozen junior officers have gone. You've gone too far.
Don't forget the mutineer.
Yeah, exactly.
Lecturing her on Federation.
No, it was. I was disappointed. The end scene with the medals was ridiculous.
Why?
Because they were huge. Nobody's producing a medal that big.
So it's not the scene; it was the medals you have.
No, I have a problem with the scene as well.
Why?
Because it was bridge officers only. They should have they could have literally had like a whole tier of the rest of the crew and then the bridge officers at the front. Because I'm sorry, they weren't the only ones who no.
Well, yeah, maybe there would be another ceremony for the crew where the captain or whoever hands the medals out.
Possibly, but I cannot help but feel that's slightly robbing the Federation officers of their due. But yeah, nice. So, that's true. That's a good point as well. Yeah, forget all the other officers who served on board, but we'll make sure the dead guy gets a medal. So, depends how you choose to view it. I mean, it was a beautiful scene. It was nice, but the thought in my head was, what about the others?
Yeah, and those medals are really ugly.
Ugly and huge and ugly. But I don't know why, as they did the panning shot, even though it was stunning, you know, it was the angle was beautiful, the cinematographer was good, the special effects was good. In my head, I had an overlay of my own really bad version of the special effects and a really bad version of green screen, and I was picturing the Starfleet Academy interactive video game version of that.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's canon. It's canon.
Do you know what would have been funny is if they'd somehow managed to pan up to a Vulcan saying, thrusters on. A very young Vulcan.
Yeah, very young
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
A bit Spocky.
Yeah.
Who obviously was on shore leave from the Enterprise.
Okay, so...
And before anybody jumps on me, yes, Spock was on the Enterprise with Captain Pike.
Not for the entire of Pike's command, but definitely the end of it.
The end of it?
As him in command of the Enterprise, yes. He served...
Well, he would have been there 2 years ago, 3 years ago for the Cage at this point.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years before this.
Anyway.
And at least they didn't press that damn reset button.
Yes, they didn't press the reset.
And they didn't blow up Kronos.
And they didn't time travel.
So yes, thank you for not taking the easy way out. But that could have been an hour 20. Spread it out a little bit.
So, to sum it up.
Yes.
You've been happy with the season?
Not all the way through, no. I'm happy with where we've got to.
Oh, I've loved the whole thing. I've been really happy.
Right at the beginning, I was having problems with it.
No. Well, see, yeah, but me and you were approaching it from different viewpoints anyway.
Yeah.
So, well, I was just happy all the way along to go. Nah. Well, it's like I said before they even aired it, and everybody was going off on one about uniforms and ship designs and this, that, and the other. I was like, why are we judging things before we see them?
Well,
yeah. So I was quite happy to see the whole season before I went here. Although I have to say, I was quite happy at the beginning, but like certainly towards the middle and the end, I was just like, "This is fucking great! It's all good. It's all good." So yeah, excited for season 2 in a year.
Yeah. Next January.
I wonder if we're going to be filming something else, Star Trek, in the meantime.
I think no, they certainly haven't started filming anything, and they'd need to get a bloody move on. Is
they
doing
really do if they're going to do anything?
Yeah. But considering how successful this has been, CBS would be insane, utterly insane, not to world build from this point.
Yeah, but we've seen insanity revolve around Star Trek in the past, so that's.
I mean, maybe not running 2 shows concurrently like with TNG and DS9 and DS9 with Voyager. That's probably not a good idea because they literally were on just at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. I mean, this is the thing. It's a 15-episode season, 13 episodes, 12 episode seasons. Pretty much the standard now. Yeah. So 2 of those, 2 different shows a year. That I can see, but not show them.
Oh no, not simultaneously. No, that's just not feasible. Well, that about wraps it up for us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter. There is of course the Flickr account, which I always forget to mention. And if you stay tuned, you can get to see our reactions from this episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Night.
Was it a Star Wars effect?
No, that was an F1 car.
Oh, I finally saw that new Star
Oh, that's not good. Oh, space stuff being built.
Yeah, and a communication buoy. Really weird.
So the Klingons are approaching Earth, and
an old general
Discovery's
turned to the
approaching
young
Earth.
soldier. Tomorrow, said the master, you will know fear.
Space stuff
The
being
young
built.
soldier who had not yet experienced the agony of war looked at the general
Communications.
Discovery is running dark, Captain.
My favorite way to run.
There's a shock.
If that is how fear acts,
Recognize
recognize.
that's the same. Scared Kelpian looks for tough Kelpian. Have you gotten tough since we served together on the St. John's this summer?
Affirmative, Captain. Very tough. So much so that many find me simply unpalatable.
I don't know about that. Let's take a walk. Try to expose.
Yeah, because that lot doesn't look weird.
Klingons. And then being a hero.
Tell me the real plan.
There you go.
Are you with me or against me?
I feel like that every
With
time
you.
Paramount say we're doing a new Star Trek. So far she's not fought back at all.
That's because
Did the restraints-
she's in restraint.
Yeah, but only at the top part. She's Klingon, no headbutting, no biting.
You must have found something interesting lying around in this universe.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Nothing.
Just the costuming.
Oh, yeah.
no work.
You don't need to worry about me.
She looks like she's ready for the Wild Wild West. She looks like she's ready for a pop video.
Yeah.
Ready, Lieutenant Stamets? First,
Isn't that basically the outfit?
Your map.
Horrible.
Ready as can be, Mr. Root. Like a loon.
Somebody really wanted to win an award for visual effects, didn't they?
Yeah. Not what I would have expected.
Walking Federation don't want you here. Tilly? Insult her again and your nose is going to be able to sniff the back of your head, making it all but invisible to security screeners.
2,000 bucks.
More excited than I should.
Let's see what else you got.
You think?
All
Yeah.
of his arms.
Oh look, it's
Doesn't have to
Killy
pay
and an Orion girl.
Anyone else hungry?
Yeah, you're basically in heaven about
Anyone?
now, aren't you? Yeah. Is that going on the episode? You're down there.
What is
I
that?
have no idea. I'm not actually hungry.
I think somebody won for the Klingon district. Let's go for Blade Runner.
It reminds me of the station that the NX-01 went to before it got to Kronos.
I suppose if
Next door we need
Has a
some
budget.
butterflies running around and people eating them with their bare tongues.
I want to go on away missions.
How much for a little meet time?
Over there.
Bring your friend.
No, that's very generous, I think. I'm just going to stay out here.
She's not for you. Guard the drone.
Oh my.
It's an awful lot of
He's good at it.
They said it's the Orion.
I know, but
He felt
we've never seen this many right. Even on the Slaver, we never saw this many. And they've all got black.
the reputation that needs you go!
He makes himself some friends at that rate. They're staying on mission. Doing his job. Oh! Too coward! Why not? Let's just throw that in. So that's
Join me.
3 out of 6 Star Treks has been in. Excellent TV shows.
Stalk.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
sweet. No, thank you.
4 Agent Enterprise as well, so very good.
Esophagus. It's strange, but true. So that's bad for that. No, do not try
check.
that.
Sure, he hasn't done DS9.
You know what?
No, he didn't
I
do
would love
TNG.
some.
How many races has he now played?
Just a little bit.
He's going for Mark Leonard's record. don't do that.
Do you think I got any?
Next up, would you like some Tranya? Okay. Ooh,
I got nothing.
a trill.
None of them know about an ancient shrine.
I need to talk to Admiral Cornwell.
No thought. Well, there you go. That. Oh.
Change of plans.
Really? Says who?
Deactivate the detonator, Philippa. Your freedom is still granted. Here's the proof.
No, she wants to do it.
I set you free from the guilt and pain you carry because of it.
Not buying it.
Yeah.
What's a try?
Nothing like my Giorgio, are you?
No. And I never have.
Use the fate of Kronos to bend them to your will. Preserve your civilization, rather than watch it be destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am no one.
Good. Philippa. Oh, you'll come for me?
Make sure I don't have to.
So she's guest starring next
Yep.
year then? On and off? A little bit?
I don't care. I got to see more Ryans. It doesn't matter what they do in the rest of the episode. They could have the Enterprise beamed down with the entire crew
Basic
from the
thoughts.
future. I'm good.
I always wanted to find out what one was.
Did you just incant the
I never did.
Enterprise? Don't incant the Enterprise.
People
just turn up when you do that.
High shit.
They're in for a surprise.
It's not the human way to make a message heard, but it's the Klingon way.
Or do we have to say
Wrong way,
Enterprise
sir.
3 times in a row? Enterprise. That's a there, isn't he?
Literally
You
saved
go
my
tark
life.
hunting with the
Yeah. Pay belt ambassadors, who knew?
Did you notice that had the Klingon transporter effect from Star Trek 3?
Sped up,
What
yeah.
else is discovering?
And brighter.
One to transport.
Can't wait to see this in HDR.
Then we back. Yes.
Good response. How come nobody else has ever thought this?
Klingon war. Ever.
But make no mistake, these were bleak times. Times we cannot repeat. Times we cannot forget.
Nice that the Eiffel Tower was not lit up. They are paying attention to legal copyright.
Music for your thoughts.
No weather control.
Michael.
Not on Earth.
Federation chose to do on
You
Kronos
still
was
wanted
on
to
principle.
ride it now,
I had a part in it.
We are no longer on the eve of
no?
battle.
New captain. I
Even
thought
so, I
Saru
come
was
to ask myself the same question that young soldier asked. We will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority.
Wow, that is a really ugly medal.
I am guilty of all these things. Some say that in life there are no second chances.
I mean, really ugly.
Yeah, I know. It's
Powerfully ugly.
Experience tells me that this is true. That is the United Federation of
I
Planets.
so thought
Today
they
we
would
honor
Federation that
Ensign
one there.
Sylvia Tilly, accepted into Starfleet Command Training Program.
Yes, that is Starfleet.
Lieutenant Commander Paul Stamets, Medical Officer Hugh Culver.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
that's
is who we are.
They've basically done a Kirk, haven't they?
I was thinking, it's interesting. Only bridge officers get the medal. So nobody else serving aboard that ship did anything.
Never developing apart.
Incoming transmission.
From whom?
Having trouble identifying it.
But it's a priority 1 distress call.
Identify the source, please.
I'm getting a Federation ID code. It's choppy. Trying to clean it up, sir.
Helm, slow us down.
Dropping a set of work now, sir.
This is Captain Saru of the Federation Starship Discovery. Please identify yourselves.
Hail from Captain Pike, sir.
It's the USS Enterprise.
Oh, come on, show us. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's proper and she's pretty, although she's slightly more 3D and look of her ventral greatness and have improved. Yeah. Is she pretty? Oh! I'm so happy to hear a piece of music.
Wow.
Oh. No. Oh no. I want to finish the end credits. Oh, it's sad, please. No, the end credits.
You shed it like a snake.
Oh man, that was yeah.
Wow.
I'll stop and give it.
They've left it on a cliffhanger of the Enterprise having...
Distress calls back in the day. It did happen. Right.
I'm just wondering if it's in a... what do we know about Pike's back then?
Not a fat lot, to be honest.
No,
It depends, because we
do
can't count any of the books or comics.
Yeah.
So... Oh, sorry, you're speaking. Okay. Sorry, I gave you a fresh edit point. So.
It's getting replayed.
Replay it. I can, replay it. You know there's about...
I mean, the moment you saw it coming up, end.
You know,
C, 1, 7,
you know,
like,
billion fans have watched this in slow, frame by frame moments. And us rewatching it is
From Captain Pike, sir.
It's the USS Enterprise.
interesting that the stripes on the side aren't painted, it's actually raised. Get ready with the paws. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. We need the side view. That one.
Oh. She's even got the landing struts.
Yeah, but look what they've done to the main deflector dish as well.
Yeah, they've panelled it.
Yeah. Do you think those outer markings are the ones from Stargate?
Might start turning.
No, that is beautiful.
They're basic. The balance they've got
just
there is
visually upgraded.
insane.
They've just visually upgraded the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the blue panels weren't there on the original, but they kind of were supposed to. It's just you haven't got the bar across it.
I don't care.
Oh wow.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That can be a... Eagle Moss better be doing this one.
Oh, look at the buzz. The buzz. I know it's a bit bulbous around the edge, but wow.
Have you noticed that there's a gap in the strut? There's a gap. Yeah, there's a gap right there in the strut.
God.
There's a gap
That's
in
weird.
the strut. Both sides. Oh, and they've added extra lights, and they've got markings underneath the nacelle. And they've added a whole patch there underneath of the.
They've given it fins.
Yeah,
a little
they've
bit.
given it fins.
So there's a little bit of. But look,
They've reinforced the recoil at the back as well.
yeah. She hasn't got balls.
Stop!
She hasn't got her balls yet.
Above the strut, above the light main rim ringing round, they put a resonance coils in.
Okay.
Because that's resonant coil ventral housing.
Ooh. They've basically taken the original series Enterprise and put detail on.
Restrike it just for a split second, because the source section just there, the bump by the impulse engines, they've extended it out and put a what's that? Yeah.
It's the USS Enterprise.
If she's calling out distress call, why is she in a position to be able to come up to nose?
Something else is flying very quickly from behind. Could be a disease on board.
Could be the gas creature. need help.
I have not had any chili today.
No, I'm thinking, you remember
Gas
my
food.
idea about the Enterprise and their discoveries, rescuing the Farragut?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Now, why does the Enterprise need help? The Enterprise never needs help.
The Enterprise needs help loads. It's fine.
The ultimate computer. The Enterprise wiped out 3 other Constitution-class starships. They better be doing something modularized. Because that's awesome.
Yeah. Right, so
We'll just leave that there.
that was a really dull episode. I can't believe they wasted an episode on that. I mean, what did we really get to see? Oh yeah, Orions! Yes, we got to see Orions.
Sorry, it's the Enterprise. It is the Enterprise. There's no question.
Dude. Yeah, but
I want to see a proper render of that.
You're missing the important part.
What?
When the Orion girls are doing music.
I'm not missing the important part. Enterprise.
They had black hair. We've gone back to Orions with black hair.
It's the right universe.
No, yes, it helps. Yeah, no, just...
They just split them, so you had Tilly and an Orion
And
black hair.
did you also notice that they used the proper gold sheen material for them as well?
Yes, that was a bit dark.
That was... yeah. And none of this nonsense with
Enterprise.
Orions having weird metal implants in their faces either. The Orion men they did on Enterprise there. Yeah.
But that was a commander, wasn't it? Someone who'd been apparently
Still,
upgraded.
still, just no, it was nonsense.
It's the fact that the buzzards are spinning and everything. Sorry.
I've just seen a whole screen full of Orion slave girls.
I don't care.
Very happy. It's all good. The Enterprise is good. Don't get me wrong, but can we go back and watch the other bits in slow motion?
You do that at home in the pleasure of your
Pleasure of my own home.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm now very annoyed and need to.
It felt a little bit rushed actually. I think that needed to be an hour 20.
Listen, it's you've got your problems, I've got mine.
More Orions that way.
Yeah, because so far, well, up until today, my collection was complete. I have every Orion female and male autograph of every actor who's played one.
Yeah.
Now I don't.
Doubles.
Now I really don't.
It's more than doubles.
Yeah. Now I don't. Now I have problems. Now I have real issues.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you've got to click Clint Howard if you haven't already.
Yeah, I have, but just that wasn't Orion.
You didn't know? Okay.
So, yeah, the Enterprise. Yeah, that is. I love the fact. That they've added detail to the main deflector. We've never seen a main deflector dish that actually had real well, not on an original series deflector. We obviously saw upgrades to the D onwards, but we've never seen markings on those. Those have always just been discs.
Yeah.
So
is that?
Yes, it is 3-dimensional as it comes out. I don't know why.
No. Is that the design that was rejected for Star Trek 2009?
I saw so many for 2009. I genuinely wouldn't know, but I don't think so because I've never seen a gap in between the struts before. That's completely new, and I have to say, visually stunning, amazing, perfect. But from a logic point of view, why would you? No, waste time. All you're doing is creating a weak point.
Shame we don't see it firing. I want to see it firing and it be directed beams. in blue.
Well, yes.
Oh well, because we know the photon torpedoes are going to be right.
Well, yes.
I love the way they've done the.
It would have been really funny if they'd have just had somebody in one of the back windows waving at people because they know people were going to do what you were just now doing.
Yeah.
It is very pretty.
Are those grills at the back? Yeah, there are, aren't they?
Yeah, they're proper grills. Oh yeah, shed loads of yes. Hasn't got the.
I'd like to see that under different
lighting.
lighting.
Hasn't got the red and green. What's the name lights on there? I mean, replay. Oh god, how many times are we going to replay this?
All of the times.
All of the time.
When Jim gets home, he's getting replayed about 10 times.
Well,
Because Jim will like this. Shockingly.
so he's in distress, but he can come to a full stop. Yes, that's handy. I'm gonna go home and play with Mega Blocks.
Yep, she's got the lights either side.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She looks considerably smaller than the Discovery. Flat ship. 3D ship. Flat ship. 3D ship. We'll be reviewing. Why did I start? I wanted to the clip on fucking no. And
Tonight,
the thing.
it's the finale of Star Trek Discovery.
That's simple, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to put the mirror on.
It's alright, it's not mirror, so you can get over.
Oh!